Hi everyone and welcome to Positively Kimmie. I am Kimmie. If you are new here, welcome. This is a safe space. And if you're one of my returning subscribers and my besties, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Welcome to my Mounjaro journey. I have so many exciting things to tell you today. I was going to show you how to inject Mounjaro, but I've showed it to you 1,000,001 times, so I'm sure you guys already have the gist of it. Last week I started in my thigh, and I had really good results. So I'm going to tell you about my measurements this week, because I'm on week 16. Can you believe it's been 16 weeks, which is 4 months, which is absolutely incredible. So I'm going to tell you about my measurements. I'm going to tell you how much I've lost this week on Mounjaro. I'm going to tell you how much I've lost since I started Mounjaro and since I started my weight loss journey at 254 pounds when I was on the Ozempic. So we have a lot to go over today. I'm going to hopefully make this I'm not going to draw it out for you or anything like that, but I have my little pink book right here, and I'm going to have everything written in it. When I started with Mounjaro, I don't have my Ozempic journey in here. That was a different book altogether. But from week 15, which was last week, I was 183. I've lost 2 pounds this week, which is incredible. 2 pounds a week is excellent. You want to lose between 1 to 2 pounds a week. I know some people want to lose that faster, but that's more sustainable, and that's what they say you should lose, between 1 to 2 pounds a week, because you'll keep it off, you know. So I went from 183 pounds down to 181 pounds. So I'm almost out of the 180s, which is like mind-blowing. I am so incredibly proud of that. I started Mounjaro at 206 pounds, and that was in August. I am now 181 pounds, so I've lost 25 pounds in 4 months, which seems like a slow progression, but there were fluctuations, there were standstills, there were weeks where I had gained a little bit, so I'm happy with that progress. But when I started my weight loss journey on the Ozempic, which was 1,000,000 miles ago, less than a year ago, like 9 months ago, I was 254 pounds, and now I am 181 pounds, which means I've lost a total of 73 pounds. So that is incredible, and I am so proud of that. And I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to see how this new dose, because I'm on 15 milligrams now, works for me, and maybe just stay on that indefinitely, because that's as high as it goes, or I might go back down to the 12.5. I don't know yet. I don't know. I have to see what works best for me. I did find that doing it in my thigh, for me, I was always so creeped out by that, but I had better results giving my shot in my thigh, so I'm going to try that again this week and see if I can continue this. Now, when I started Mounjaro, my bust was 43 inches. It is now 40.5 inches, so I've lost 2.5 inches on my bust. My waist was 42 inches. It is now 39 inches, which means I've lost 3 inches from my waist. And my hips were 56 inches, and now they're 52.5 inches, which is incredible. And I've lost 3.5 inches in 4 months. For a total of 9 inches all around in 4 months. Now, I wish I had my original Ozempic measurements, because at one point my hips were 61 inches, and for them to go down to 52.5 is absolutely incredible, and I'm so proud of that fact. So if you're keeping track, this total in 4 months was 25 pounds. My total since I've started is 73 pounds. My total since I kept track of the Mounjaro. In 4 months, I've lost 9 inches. So even on the weeks when your body is not showing it on the scale, you're shrinking, and that is excellent, and that's what you want. You know, so I have had incredible results with this. I've had no side effects other than extreme constipation, which I am still dealing with. And I figured out ways around it. I take magnesium citrate. It's a disgusting drink. It's not really disgusting. It's tolerable, but it's still not like the best thing in the world. And that cleans me out, and then I get right back on track. I've been eating more tomatoes and cucumbers, which in the beginning is what I was doing, and I was doing really well with losing the weight with that. Like if I want something to snack on, I'm back to doing that. And I think that's why I showed a 2-pound loss this week, because I'm really getting back into it. And now that my foot is no longer broken, the doctor says it will still feel, you know, like crap for like another 2 months, but I can actually put on a shoe and maybe go out walking when it's nice and not like under 45 degrees or 30 degrees out. So I'm going to try going for a small walk and working my way up on days where it's nice enough that I can do that. And I have all this extra energy, and I am just thriving right now, and I am so happy. Now the holidays are coming up. Thanksgiving is right around the corner if you celebrate. And for Thanksgiving, I'm going to load up on turkey. And when I say load up, I don't mean I'm going to have a plate of turkey like this, but I want to get my protein in, and then I'll have a taste of the sides. And when I say a taste, I'm talking about maybe this much of each side, just so I can taste it and say that I had it and participated. And if I stay the same next week, then that's fine. But hopefully I'm not going to overdo it. I don't plan to overdo it. I plan on enjoying the people, not just the food, but the people, the family, the good times, the memories we're making, and things like that. And at one point, I'm going to step back and just look around the room, take it all in, take a deep breath, and just enjoy the fact that I've come this far, and I have a lot further to go. I have another 40 pounds to lose, but I'm going to do that, and I hope you continue on this journey with me. I would love to have you, and if you do continue on this journey, I would love it if you would like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things, hit that notification bell. It would mean the world to me. And in the meantime, be happy, be healthy, be blessed, but most of all, be positively you, because there's no one else quite like you, and that makes me so incredibly happy. You guys rock. Love you.